Well, what are we seeing here? This is the 2-week on Bitcoin. We got the monthly here. We have the weekly. Played out like we thought. I'm running the vector candles here, just kind of playing it out. Oh no, this is smart money concepts. Okay. Anyways, we got this move down on the 2-day. Checking the daily, you know, looks like we may, you know, I don't know about that. It doesn't look too good. It also is down a lot. 5-day pointing down, weekly and 2-week. 2-week looks nasty. Boom. You see how these look? Looks like we are getting that move down. However, I have noticed that some coins, they do get their little pumps, and that's because we are, you know, bouncing at the moment. ICP moved up a little bit. This is so bullish. Look at that. Embark, shit the bed, but you know, cheaper the better. Let's look over at nails. Same thing. I mean, everything has moved. Everything has shit the bed. It's something that we need to understand. Calm is down pretty crazily. Okay, so that being said, the strategy here with these coins, which I have not sold, the strategy here is to ride it out. I know that it could get to that point where, you know, this bitch comes down to like fucking 1 cent, you know, 10 cents. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to be at $1.80 and watch it go to 1 cent. It is. But that's why I've been telling you to keep your powder dry and to keep some money out. And I know that most people that are listening to this work a job and they make money. What you need to set aside 10% to invest. I've provided the projects to invest in that will explode when the bull run starts in like 6 months. Perfect time for a drop. Every time. Should be trying to tell you something. I was like, what just happened? But the day just reset. Okay. So you guys need to understand that there is down. Okay. And this is great. This means you can load your bags. Even if you load it up here, it's still going to surpass that. When the bull run comes, all the money rockets these things up. And that's why you're getting in. You're not worried about the current moment. If you worry about the current moment, you will always lose. Look how this thing's been dipping into this. And that's something that you need to understand and you need to get right. Please excuse the cat. And look, some of these are down a lot. Like Embark, I got in at like, I bought like all in here. But I'm not worried about it. Because I didn't put all of my money into one coin. That's the thing. If you look at the long-term effect of things, you look at DRC20, for example. Yeah, the coins are down. But DRC20 is being watched by Gate.io now. All these little moves are happening in the background. All these little things. There's no gas here at the moment. And that's the thing, is you're setting yourself in that position to be lifted when the gas starts. I know it's hard to get through a bear time. It is. It's difficult. It makes you think, and you're like, oh shit, the money, you know, my money. You know, you invested, you're not trying to make $1 million in 10 minutes. It takes time, and I guarantee you that if you put a few thousand into these different cryptocurrencies that I've talked about for weeks, months, that when that bull market comes this year, when it starts, and it may start at the end of the year and go into next year, when it starts, the $100 that you put in will 10x, 100x, 1000x. It is a massive gain. I've done this 3 times. I'm telling you that this is probably our last time to have a bull market. It's probably the last time. They're going to screw it up something, but they're going to do it again. I know it. Something's going to get screwed up, and they're not going to run it anymore after this. And there may be one more bull market. I don't know. But let's treat this as the last one. What would you do if you knew that within a year, whatever you put your money into is going to explode? What would you do? If someone told you, okay, if JP Morgan Chase came out and said that they had something that is a guaranteed return, you'd be all over that shit. You'd be all in it for your 0.5% in 1 year. Yet you have the keys to something that can change your life forever. And you have the understanding, and it's here. It's the new protocol. Last bull run was the rise of tokens and a bunch of other scammy crap. And staking and all this bullshit that everyone was doing. And now you have an opportunity that's as if you were looking at Ethereum tokens back in 2019. All those tokens exploded. BRC20, DRC20, LTC20. I don't know why they call it LTC20, not LRC20. Okay, I don't know. But those things are going to explode. That being said, I have identified a weakness in these protocols that needs something implemented, and I have started a cryptocurrency. Not that anyone listening probably cares, but we are moving forward to make that area better. And I'm not saying anything else. I'll let everyone know what this project is called and what it's going to do in the future when I have it more established. All right, guys, keep building your cash, build your positions. I don't know, you don't have to buy things right now. I would let it kind of fester a little bit. Catch you guys later.